stuff. The best of the big ones. He's rough and he's tough.
Bigfoot and the muscle machines.
They're big, man, dirty, and mean.
Come on, Bigfoot, if you get in a fight, he'll come to the rescue with all of his might.
Bigfoot,
When you need him, you know he's around.
Bigfoot,
He'll crush him and make him leave town.
Bigfoot and the muscle machines.
They're big,
Man,
dirty, and mean.
They're big, bad, dirty, and mean.
Oh, no! Amazing! It's okay.
Nail her before she gets to the stadium.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, Bigfoot and the Muscle Machine! Bigfoot, 10 tons of brute force! And the driver, Yank Justice. Yank is to man what Bigfoot is to trucks. Tough and strong, lean and mean. And speaking of mean, nothing makes you feel meaner than when you paid too much for a used car. At Ravenscroft Used Cars, you get what you pay for and more. Take it from me, Blackie Smith. They'll treat you right. Here comes the Orange Blossom Special, driven by Professor D, with his pet armadillo, Dilly. He really was a professor until he got caught up in the exciting world of truck pulling. Yes, man, Black Gold is a full-blown, road-ripping, fire-spitting puller with drivers to match. Their names are Red and Redder. And wait till you see these wild-eyed, red-headed twins.
Would you stop hamming it up?
Get her!
Get off the road, jerks!
Where'd she go?
Those wrecks!
We gonna find her in there?
We'll just kick a few tires.
So what's the darn deal? Is pedestrian chasing a new event?
The stadium security guys will sort it out.
We seem to be straying from the point. I think that young woman was in trouble.
Hey! That's mine!
Let's do it, Bigfoot. Hold it, young lady. I'll handle this.
Deal with him. I'll get the girl. Give me the map.
Obviously, I don't have it.
Where'd you stash it?
That's for me to know. And you to find out.
I care not to hear your excuses, Mr. Sly. Rather, I want to see results. Do not disappoint me or take up more of my time. For time is the one resource I have in short supply. Get the map and destroy the truck. Yes, sir.
I'd still love to know who those guys were.
What's the darn deal?
Whoa, boy!
Everybody okay?
Everything except my blood pressure.
Let's jaw about it on the road, or we'll miss the show in Vegas.
Talk about runaway forestry. It was no accident as far as I can tell.
It is my experience that there's a motive for every crime. But frankly, I can't think of one.
Maybe it had something to do with that weirdness last night.
Or with that girl.
First time he ever noticed a girl.
Yank, we've got something on our tail.
Step on it, and try to keep ahead of them.
Things have definitely taken a turn for the worse.
Form a line, and don't let them buy us.
Red, get my compact out of my purse. This is a fine time to think about your face. Just do it. You're not as dumb as I thought.
Didn't your mama ever tell you hitchhiking was dangerous?
They're going for our tires! Watch this! Are you crazy? Nope! Just vicious!
Thanks, but no thanks.
finished!
And so are you! Don't gloat yet, Justice!
No two ways about it. Somebody doesn't like us.
I've got an idea. Why don't we talk about it over a blowtorch?
Looks like you folks ran into some problems up there in the mountains.
Yeah, it was an unscheduled demolition derby. You know, I'll bet those guys were after something. Like what, Sherlock? Maybe me?
You know, Red was right. Those guys were after something.
Like what?
I haven't figured that part out.
Al's garage, yo nix 'em, we fix 'em. Do we have them where we want them? You better believe it, partner.
What's the deal?
Everybody okay?
Yeah, and that's more than I can say for the wrecking truck.
Curious? That was the symbol the bikers wore.
Whoever's after us sure has a lot of money. Yeah, this last stunt cost him a wrecking machine.
And me, a garage.
Say, if you don't mind traveling, we can use a good mechanic.
That's right kindly of you. I need the work. Well, where you going to?
The next show's in Las Vegas.
Well, then, you got the right guy, because I just happen to know a real good route there. Sly has activated the signal. Ready the intercept. You want a soda?
Yeah, sure. You don't need to shake it up, partner. What the? What's that all about? Ah! A soda pop for you! Ah! Now, you got a choice, pal. You can either talk or walk. And in